We have the great privilege of living in this time of massive innovation and access to new technologies. We also have the great responsibility of choosing wisely while not missing the opportunity as leaders to build stronger and more successful organizations. Regardless of your domain, technology is the driving force of modern business infrastructure and must be front of mind in all strategy and execution. Our dependency on technology has never been greater than it is right now, and this dependency grows daily. The global pandemic was a crucible that clarified just how integral technology has become to every kind of business. Economies and businesses that weathered and are still weathering the economic upheavals of the 2020s survived on lifeboats of technology. The invisible technology that underpins our society has become center stage, and it's not going to fade into the background. Films that could not be released to theaters were streamed to homes. Employees who could not report to the office continued to work while they sheltered in place. E-commerce boomed as people were unable to shop in person. Children graduated from high school and matriculated to college from kitchen counter campuses. The pandemic was a flashpoint, but the lessons it taught us are lasting. The Great Resignation and economic recessions that followed the disruptions of the healthcare crisis only strengthened the markets for technology and innovative approaches to problems both new and old. Zero-latency leaders assess and adopt the technology they need while navigating the rough waters of a distrustful world. Businesses that cannot count on fundamental values while embracing the necessary flexibility to adapt to the new models of work and commerce will fail to adapt. Foundations: trust, equity, and sustainability. The ethical and values-based concepts of trust, equity, and sustainability are the foundations of modern credibility. Without credibility, our leadership decisions are suspect until proven solid, and our value propositions are shaky at best. We need our credibility to steer our organizations through the rough waters of contemporary times. The downside of an open society paired with infinite communication channels is the proliferation of misinformation. Misinformation erodes trust and polarizes people. Distrust and mistrust are not just disruptive, they endanger business performance with customers and employees alike. Having the trust of stakeholders is essential to move forward and to have the space to make difficult decisions. Lasting trust is built on a foundation of honesty, integrity, and thoughtfulness. Equity, which is built on inclusion and fair practices, is at the heart of credibility. Equity and diversity are not simply buzzwords, they are essential components to building a lasting business presence. Exclusion is an artifact of a small-minded approach to business. Modern technology has made our global connectedness the greatest opportunity for business, and we dismiss that at our peril. The more voices we engage, the better our products and customer loyalty will become. Likewise, employee engagement and retention are only possible with an equitable approach. Our technology decisions as leaders must take equity into account to ensure they are credible and successful. Sustainability is another term that needs more than lip service. Reducing our carbon footprint and ecological impact is no longer a nice-to-have element of business. We must demonstrate that sustainability, ecological, financial, and social impact inform all our decisions. Pleading ignorance in the information age is insincere at best and corrosive to credibility and trust. Stakeholders trust leaders who understand the risks and rewards of their decisions. Zero-latency leaders think through the variety of impacts their choices may have and take ownership for their decisions. Their choices are deliberate, and they accept the risks as well as the rewards, not just because the optics of the moment, but also because of the impact that will be felt by those affected now and in the future. Zero-latency leadership provides examples of why deliberation and appraisal of consequence is so crucial in making decisions about technology, and how abandoning the guiding principles of equity, sustainability, and credibility endangers not only reputations in business, but also all of society. Likewise, these principles will help build trust and draw support from employees, shareholders, and customers alike. Getting to zero. You would not be